IPC representative has arrived, and I've called for Misty Quay from the Skyfaring Commission to act as a notary.
Remember, this is a war of words. Over to you.
Before we start, let's review the documents we have. The testimony of dock worker Ah Feng, who has admitted to disrupting the normal operations of the dock. We reached the required amount by the repayment date. This is the basis for our right to continue negotiations, and is a testament to the business viability of Arum. When the Arum Alley dock went up for public bid, the IPC won the bid using its interstellar trade resources and extensive capital. Then, the IPC leased the dock out to the Arum Alley Merchant Guild for management. This contract can prove that the Merchant Guild has legitimate rights to operate the dock. Let's go. The notary from the Skyfaring Commission is already waiting for us.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC and the Arum Alley Merchant Guild.
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed itself from Arum Alley a long time ago.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear it.
I said the IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing. Huh. You should be saving your voice for your public apology. As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on sending to the battlefield? Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute, walking around like she owes someone 50 credits?
That's enough, Representative Scott. Please state the IPC's side of the case.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Arum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the Merchant Guild? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy the Merchant Guild's credibility?
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged the dock?
This guy!
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Arum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development. But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Arum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Get that out of here! But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Arum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Arum Alley dock, which does not, coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Get that out of here! Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily...
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this? Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish...
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Arum Alley Merchant Guild. The guild has turned a profit and is able to pay...
What? You already paid back the lease?
The documentation provided by Arum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible, and according to the lease contract between the two parties. Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations.
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this? Don't be so slanderous. Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent...
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Don't be so slanderous. Why would I...
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Don't be so slanderous. Why would I stoop so low? Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity! Don't be so slanderous. Why would I stoop so low? What do the...
How did you know about the frequent accidents at the dock?
I use the shipping services too, you know. Do you have any idea how often my...
Don't feign ignorance. Isn't that all by your own design?
Don't be so slanderous. Why would I stoop so low? Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker?
We have the testimony of...
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave them all that...
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Harum Ali.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Harum Ali. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
Is that really necessary?
Make him bark! Make him bark! Enough! Woof, 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 woof! Woof, woof! Ow!
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis. Undoubtedly, yes. We should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Arum Alley dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the rejuvenation of Arum Alley has just begun. Thanks to your help, the lease was paid off and the dock capacity is increasing. I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't. Now the dock can support collaboration with more businesses. Let's keep working together for the revive. It's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out. There's been an unexpected change in plans. I've received word that the president has ordered me to... There's no way he couldn't know. I'm also confused. Let's go have a word with him. I sent a message to Sushang, telling her to meet up at Oldie's Depot. Regardless of the IPC's wishes, there are more urgent issues that need to be taken care of first.
A will of metal and stone.
Good. They've arrived.
Will we actually get to see him this time? What? I hadn't even considered something like
The
that.
president fully appreciates your efforts and knows what you want to ask. He believes that continuing to upgrade the dock, a strategy that is not fundamentally different from that of the IPC, will only destroy. Arum Alley is a place brimming with personality, from the delicious food to the cultural antiques. Everything is built around visiting tourists and local residents. Based on historical data, continued development of the shipping operations will turn the area into a giant warehouse. The more the shipping capacity is increased, the less attractions there will be for visitors. Such an outcome.
Historical data isn't my forte.
Very well. I believe it's my turn to... The Skyfaring Commission has received a joint request from several merchants concerning the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. Mr. President, the
There has come a day that the merchants of Arum Alley have betrayed me. I won't give up the vision I've built for Arum Alley, let alone step down from my duties.
Is that the president speaking?
It is not my intention to interfere with the Merchant Guild's affairs. But as an old friend, I would like to remind you that Aram Alley only exists in the present.
Madam Yukong, the present is always made from the past, isn't
I
it?
suggest that you make some concessions to appease the merchants. If you don't follow Mingxi's plans for the dock, she will temporarily take—
Mingxi, I would like to hear your thoughts.
President, I hope you understand that I am in no way vying for power over Arum Alley. I have listened to the President's vision of prosperity since I was a child, and I want to work to achieve that vision.
I understand. I can accept Mingxi, however, Mingxi must make her decision public, and win the approval of both myself and all the merchants. Since
Yes, I'll do my best.
you have to remember that even when you're acting in my place, a crisis is still imminent.
Very well. Since the President has come to a decision, I will be in charge of calling Mingxi. I have something for you. When you are all finished here, remember to come and— I heard from Shi Kuei that it was you who became a business advisor and assisted Aram Alley Merchant Guild in their dispute with the IPC. How versatile. Is there anything you can't do? I'm not very good at that either. The President is still a hero to Aram Alley. He helped it achieve prosperity. But I've seen the IPC's approach. They prioritize efficiency and a standard uniform business model. I warned them that their business model wouldn't work on the Xianzhou without adjustments. But the Merchant Guild's overly traditional— Let me put it bluntly. Aram Alley Merchant Guild has no chance of succeeding today. And yet, all of you now represent a third choice. Different from both. My advice to you is to visit the shopkeeper, Mr. Xiao. He is the one who proposed the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. If you can get his support, you will definitely receive support from the other merchants.
Thank you, Madam Yukong.
I have business to attend to in the Palace of Astrum. The rest is up to you. Convince the old shopkeeper, and you may just become the new heroes of Aram Alley.
Need something fixed? We guarantee that your Ingenium will be good as new. Of course, if it's Outworlder technology, it'll depend on the world. I'd appreciate it if you could state the reason for your visit today.
Mr. Xiao, I'm Mingxi, the Secretary of the Merchant Guild. We're here to talk about—
Forget it. I support the IPC.
Can you tell us why?
Please leave.
I don't recall. Let's leave for now.
Wait. Please, wait a moment. sounded like my father was being a little difficult. I'm Xiaohan. People around here call me Little If I'm not mistaken, you're the ones who made Representative Scott apologize in public. You stood up for our O'Malley with reason and integrity. I'm thankful to you. May I ask why you wanted to speak with my father?
We need the support of the merchants for the dock. And we wanted to see if your father could join.
Hadn't my father already refused?
We heard that Mr. Xiao proposed to reorganize the Merchant Guild, and we wanted to ask why.
I see. I'll help you figure something out.
Great! Your father is a very tough nut to crack.
The older generation of craftsmen can be rather set in their ways. Here, how about this? Why not join my father's shop as apprentices? My father is stern on the surface, but if he sees a capable apprentice and a sincere heart, he'll change his attitude. I truly want to help you, and you'll receive compensation for your work. So, it's decided? Let's get moving then. Time to make you... Father, my friends from the Merchant Guild want to be your apprentices. I'll go ahead and show them the ropes.
Nonsense. I never said I needed more hands. Even if I did want to hire more people, I couldn't afford them. You know that better than I do.
I can cover their salaries. Come on, it'd be rude to turn them away.
Don't be ridiculous. A green hand like her won't be able to fix a thing. Plus, if she breaks our customer item...
If that's what you're worried about, just give them a little training. That sounds like a yes to me. Let's get on with the job, shall we? Here's something from one of our regulars. Show them what you can do.
Not bad. No.
He's hard to impress. I'll find you some more work.
What did I do to deserve?
Just a reminder, Father. Fair work for fair pay. Over here. See what you can do with this jade abacus. Don't just stand there, Father. Go teach your apprentice a thing or two.
Fine, I give in. I know why you're here, just... It's fine, just leave it. Ask what you wanted to ask. I see a lot of potential in the corporation's plan. But a certain old friend of mine lives in the past. Whatever vision he has. Yes, he's an old friend. Issue? It's less about issue. We walk a single path, do the same things, and talk to the same people for centuries. Mine can become insensitive to change. However, compared to the president, my stubbornness is nothing. Back in his day, our O'Malley was teeming with shuttling star skiffs and... But then the Lawfu departed again on the path of the hunt. Our business partners couldn't follow, so...
He always says the alley deserves...
Indeed, which is why he won't let it go. He wants to see the streets, but times have changed. We can't sail against the current. That's why I stand behind the IPC's plan.
But is your shop part of the future?
Hard to say. Not the easiest decision to make, but I won't regret it. The good days are behind us. We must accept that we must come to terms with the fact that short life ambitions will reshape a world.
Mr. Xiao, why not try working with us? Ming-Si is pushing for reforms within the guild.
Reforms?
They made a lot of good points when arguing with the IPC at the dock. I do see possibilities for the guild to change.
Given the state of the guild, my money is on the IPC winning. But since I've accepted the worst case scenario, our O'Malley ceasing to exist, I can't see why it hurts to endorse.
Thank you. Now that you have joined our revival project, I'm sure many others will.
That's settled then.
Now that Mr. Xiao is on board, his shop can be part of the logistics network we've been working. I'll head back to the dock for now. Thanks for all the hard work, by the way. Hope things work out